Well, it has nothing to do with the economy. It has to do with what it does for you. God teaches both of our faiths to give very, very clearly. Tons of scripture, the Talmud, the Old Testament, what we Christians would call it, and in the New Testament as well. Tons. So why would a loving God suggest that you give money? It has nothing to do with economics. Your synagogue does not need your money. My church does not need my money. They're going to be fine, I promise. So that's not what it's about. This is about what happens in me. When I turn loose of money and I see the result, it moves me from selfish to selfless. It grows my character. And selfless people are highly attractive, much more so than selfish people. And so it turns out that the person who gives is also the person who holds the door for you. They're also the person that has a level of humility. They understand the center of the world really doesn't run through the top of their head. And so, but there's a spiritual result, a character-based result, and a psychological result when you go through the tactical step of mathematically giving your money away. And so when you reach over and you see a lady waiting a table in a greasy diner and you leave her a $300 tip and she's pregnant, that lady needs some money. Now, you helped her. The economy was affected, but what it did for you was more than any other player. So oddly enough, charity is selfish in that regard. If you understand what it does for you, what it does for your kids to see you give. And I've got a good friend who's Orthodox Jewish rabbi, Rabbi Daniel Lapin, and he cannot stand the phrase, and I agree with him, give back. He says, you're not giving back.